the Phillips Arena in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson.
And here we are for a classic showdown between the Atlanta Thrashers and the Washington Capitals.
Jim, it's a good thing these guys don't take a lot of penalties, because their opponents really chew up the open space.
That's right. They can really fly, can't they? All right, now let's get down to center ice for the opening faceoff. The faceoff goes to the Thrashers. Washington takes possession. Out they'll start. And it's over the blue line into the attacking zone. Quick up to Holik. Now it's passed ahead to Ovechkin. Passed ahead to Zubris. Now it's passed to Ovechkin. To Bobby Holik. Shoots the puck. Here's Marian Hossa. Another save, circling the net. Shot the puck on the slot. Castles to Ovechkin. Now it's passed to Castles. Over to... He scores! Alexander Ovechkin!
He got a lot of wood on that backhand. That had the speed and pinpoint accuracy of a wrist shot. What a goal!
Washington knows that it's never too early to get ahead.
And what a great start they've made. Connecting on a quick goal will always give your confidence a boost.
We have a penalty call. He gets called for holding.
His intensity got him into trouble that time.
Washington is about to go on the power play for the first time in this game.
Jim, they've got some good finishers in their lineup, but they like to keep it simple. Point shots with lots of traffic in front.
He shoots! Washington takes possession of the puck. And he stopped that and he hangs on. About to drop the puck. Sutton. Capitals take possession. Here's Clark, looking for his first shot on net, to Pettinger. Now passed again to Pettinger. Havlin hip checks him. Now he's been able to clear it. Grabbed by Washington, to Pettinger. Now rink wide to Clark. He coughs it up. Clark. Beach, back in he comes. He steals the puck. Slater, on target, put in front. Another stop.
That was huge to keep his team up by 1.
Washington is 0 for 1 with the man advantage as the penalty expires. Ahead to Bondra. Here come the Thrashers with a real urgency in their attack. To Zubris, he intercepts it over center. Up to Ruchin. Popovich. Hard shot on net. Scores! Midway through the first period, tie game.
I'd love to see him in a skills competition. I think he has one of the hardest shots in the league. Nice goal.
So much for the early lead.
While both teams are trying to get the other to play their game. So far, neither's been too successful.
And that's offside.
Assisted by number 39, Sean Thompson, and by number 20, Steve Ruchin.
The puck is about to be dropped. Another face-off win for the Thrashers. In front. Kozlov shoots it quickly. That's blocked. And it's touched for icing.
Now that was a big hit, folks. He just barrels right through him with a tremendous hit.
We're ready for the face-off. Face-off won by Kapanen. One-timer! The ref is signaling for the face-off. Another face-off win for the Thrashers. Quick shot! Saved by Kolzig. Here's... Oh, he shot! Another save! Majewski. He passes the puck to Fata. To Fleischmann. Quick shot! Coburn. He passes it to Mellenby. Now it's passed to Ruchin. Backhand shot from the slot. It's cleared down the ice by Majewski. Fata wins the race and beats out the icing call. Quick shot from the right to Clymer. And another shot. Fearlessly blocked. Coburn.
1 minute left.
He passes the puck to Mellenby. To Kapanen. In the corner. He turns it over to Heward. And the horn signals the end of the first period. We head into the break with the score tied 1-1. Washington is in a 1-1 tie as we get the second period underway. They're getting ready for the faceoff. Another faceoff win for the Thrashers. Taken by Washington from behind the net. Shots are 8-3 for Atlanta. Shoots the puck. He scores! Early in the second, they've got the lead.
Say what you want about that being a garbage goal, but he was still in the right place at the right time to make the play.
Washington got the jump on them that time.
It's time for one of these teams to take control. Maybe this goal is the start of something bigger.
A penalty is being called. He's getting called for hooking.
And by number 2,
His team will have to get on without him for the next 2 minutes.
You can see the coach isn't crazy about that call at all, so he's going to have a word with the official. Atlanta is about to go to work on its first power play of the game. Let's see if they can cash in.
You want us?
He scores, and here in the second, they've tied it up.
Scoring on the backhand like that is a lost art in this league. It's nice to see a player with the skill to pull it off.
Under 5 minutes into the second, and they've tied the game.
Now they've got a chance to play their game and really go on the offensive.
Here's Dinas Supras, who hasn't registered a shot on goal so far. Potier, one-time shot. It's picked up by DeVries. Metropolitan, and he takes it into the neutral zone. Delayed call. To Bundra. Kolzig got a pad on it. Ovechkin will get the gate for holding.
And that little play earns him a 2-minute minor.
And you can see the coach is having a word with the official about that last call. Atlanta has one power play goal already, and they'll get a second opportunity here. Polique won the draw to Kovalchuk. Shoots the puck from the slot. Blocked. Corralled by Atlanta. Thrashers take possession. Pass up to Kovalchuk. There's a quick shot. Havlin takes possession of the puck. Jumped on by Atlanta. Here they come again, onto the attack. And it's cleared out of the zone. Havlin to Hossa. He turns the puck over. Majewski cleared it out. Puck corralled by Havlin. He passes it to Holik. To Marian Hossa. He's into the attacking zone. He shoots! He scores! Ilya Kovalchuk!
Kovalchuk is one of those rare players who can beat people one-on-one. If he gets in alone on the netminder, there's an awfully good chance that the red light's going to be lit.
Washington trails by 1.
The first half of the second didn't go their way. Let's see how they do in the back half.
Out comes Steve Eminger.
Assisted by number 16.
Oh, he's nailed along the boards, and that hurt. Great hands. There's a nice move. Metropolitan. Now a pass up to Park. He dumped it in. Puck picked up by DeVries. In behind. Passed over to Green. Taken by McCarthy. Metropolitan. And he brings it to center. Kozlov. Now it's passed to McCarthy. Shoots the puck from the left. Washington in control now. Over center. Here's DeVries. He passes it to Mellenby. Now passed over to Kapanen. Potier. He picks off the puck to Coburn. And he carries the puck to center. Popovich. Heavy shot. Here's Scott Mellenby. Here's Alexander Ovechkin. It won't show on the scoreboard, but he's had a good game. To Dinas Zubris. Morrison. We're down to 2 minutes to go in this second period. Dumped in by Pothier. He steals the pass with a slap shot. Coburn to Mellenby. Now it's passed to Kapanen. That'll wrap up the second. 3-2 is the score as we head to the break. Washington led this 2-1 after 20 minutes, but a pair of unanswered goals in the second has them trailing as we get ready for the puck drop.
Jim, they need to come out hard in the third and really set the tone.
Holy dumped the puck in. He passes the puck to Ovechkin. Now it's passed to Castles. Here's Dinas Zubris. His hands are dirty. He's had a good, hard-working game. It's dumped in by Pothier. Here's Marian Hossa. What a gritty performance he's put on. Snaps the shot. Morrison gobbles it up. Here's Alexander Ovechkin. Despite his team's performance, he's been all right. He steals the puck. Dumped in by Havlin. From behind the net. Passed ahead to Ovechkin. Now a quick pass up to Ovechkin. He gives the puck away. Big turnover. Here, we get a shot on goal. Pass up to Hossa. Now he brings it to center. He dumped it in. And he passes it over to Pettinger. It's carried to center. Beach. Shoots the puck. Atlanta got it. Metropolitan. Now he carries it to center ice. He dumps it in. And he passes the puck to DeVries. Cleared out of the zone. Atlanta beats out the icing call. Shot the puck on the left. Bondra. From behind the net. Passed over to Eminger. How do you like this guy's shooting percentage?
It's not bad. 1 shot, 1 goal.
Let's see if he can go 2 for 2.
Why not?
Kapanen won the draw to Coburn. Shoots it quickly. The puck's grabbed by the Thrashers. Popovich to Sami Kapanen. Pass up to Mellenby. Now he's into the attacking zone. Passes the puck to Bradley, and he'll start out to center with some speed. To Mellenby. Into the corner he goes. He misses. Jumped on by Ruchin. Washington takes possession. To Kapanen. Now he moves it out. He's in over the blue line on the attack. One-timer! Blocked. Here's Sotheby to Bradley. And he just shoots the puck in. to Bobby Holik. Now he just gets it deep. And it's passed to Castles. Washington grabs it to Ovechkin. Now it's passed to Castles. Here comes Washington on the attack, trying to send this game to OT. Quick up to he scores! Late in the third, they've tied it up.
He can hold the puck for so long while loading up the shot. He just waits for the goalie to make a move, and then wham!
Atlanta lets in a late one, and this game is tied.
They'll have to fight momentum to pull this one out.
Scored by number 25.
Less than 2 minutes to go here in the third. To Ovechkin.
And by number 8, Alexander Ovechkin. Last minute of play is
With less than a minute to play, these teams are gearing themselves up for overtime.
One-time shot. To Dinas Zubras.
The tighter the game, the better this guy plays. We may need extra time to settle this one.
Kolzig to save. Morrison. Now it's passed to Ovechkin. To Castles. Blasts it right on. He blocked it. That's a great play. One-timer. Ahead to Sotheby. Smoked. Bradley. Quick shot. Picked up by Bradley. Yet another save to Bontra. Down to the final seconds of the third. Shoots the puck. Pad save by Kolzig. Another shot. Another stop.
If you wanted things to heat up, you got your wish. OT is coming up.
About to drop the puck. The shots are 20-13 for Atlanta. Potier. Now he dumps the puck in. Here's this thing's over. Washington wins this game and keeps the streak alive.
A backhand like that is so deceptive. It's almost impossible for the goalie to judge where the puck is headed until it's too late.
Well, now it's time for tonight's Dodge 3 Stars of the Game, brought to you by the all-new 2007 Dodge Nitro. Grab life by the horns.
25, Andrew Castle. Tonight's second star for Washington, number 9, Dinas Zubras. Tonight's first star, Washington, number 8, Alexander Ovechkin.
From Atlanta, Georgia, I'm Jim Hewson.
And I'm Craig Simpson. Thanks for watching.
We'll see you next time.